coming up in this read. For sure, Virgo, somebody is trying to split you up from your person, or keep you separated so that you would never come into a relationship. Hi Virgo, let's do your love reading for February 2023. If love isn't your thing, then you can always go check out your lifestyle reading that I released at the beginning of the month. Please do read my description box and my pinned comment below for any information that you might need about me, the decks that I'm using, my upload schedule, and the private reading information as well. So to reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more, and do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Okay, Virgo, before I get into your cards, you had a pre-shuffle message and it was coming through as basically, and I don't know how this connects to your tarot read, because obviously we've not done your tarot read yet. It may or may not be in connection to whatever messages come out of your cards, okay? But your pre-shuffle message was basically how somebody was trying to triangulate you with another individual. So they're telling you something, knowing full well that it's going to be hurtful to you, but they're telling you anyway. It's almost like they take some kind of sick or perverted sense of enjoyment out of giving you bad news pertaining to another person who is currently trying to triangulate you with another individual. Okay, so I don't know what that's all about, but you know, when the messages come through, I relay on the messages, and that's it, right? So yeah, it's just to make those of you where that information is resonating, that the person who is giving you the information, they are taking some kind of perverted sense of enjoyment out of doing it, okay, for whatever reason, I don't know. Right, okay, so your cards, you've got the Song of the Siren, the call, the summoning, the voice, and to acknowledge. Speak your truth, but watch your words, because your voice holds power, so use it wisely, okay? Your voice holds power, Virgo. What you say is gonna happen, is exactly what's gonna happen. Let's dig deeper. The Selkie in her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. The status quo is keeping you trapped. You feel that you're being used. I would say that ties in with your pre-shuffle message there, Virgo. It's a little bit freaky, actually. Somebody, Song of the Siren, that's all about the throat chakra, communication, somebody saying something, their voice holds power also. And they're using their voice to hurt you for whatever reason. You feel that you're being used. If you feel that you're being used, Virgo, you can bet your ass it's because you're being used. Right, and then you've got the Coddle's Wisdom. You just give me a second, Virgo. I just need to reach over and put the lid on the sage tub because it's just a little bit too smoky. Colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Moving slowly and thinking long term, and considering any ripple effects. Okay, it didn't come out in reverse, so I'm not going to bother with the reverse meaning. It just basically indicates that something has been playing out now for a long time, and you're probably at that point of losing your patience with someone or something. Because this situation has been building up for a long time. And yeah, you are getting to that point where you feel that the status quo, and the status quo that's coming out is somebody being hurtful with their words, hurtful specifically towards you. That particular status quo is no longer going to wash with you. right? I do believe that one of your recent readings was all about how you're now standing up for yourself, you're defending yourself, and you were putting somebody in their place. For those where that read was resonating, I feel that this energy is pertaining to that person that made an appearance in your last read. Okay, I do feel strongly that there is a connection there. Right. So, with that being said, we're going to keep this thing moving. What else is coming in towards our Virgo collective in love, please? Do keep an open mind as well that in the love reads, it's not always going to be about romantic love, okay? We have lots of different types of relationships with lots of different people, and there is more than just one type of love, okay? Right, so your first card out, the Looking Glass, truth, clarity, and self-reflection. Now I'm going to hold this card up for you so that you can see. I've not got my nails on today. I need to give my hands a break, so I'm going to use my little pointy thing. All right, cracked mirror, okay? Someone's illusions are being shattered. You giving a few home truths. This, I feel, is also indicative of the amount of growth and progress that you've made on yourself. The illusions, the beliefs that you once held about yourself are fractured, cracked, broken, whichever word you prefer to use. You no longer have negative opinions of yourself, which is absolutely fantastic, especially with you being a Virgo. Virgos are the most self-critical individuals. Certainly from my own experience, like that much has been true, and I do avoid making like sweeping statements about certain zodiac signs, but it certainly has been the case. Like with me personally, whenever I've dealt with Virgo individuals, they have been really self-critical, and this is the habit that you're breaking. It's very, very refreshing. And that can only mean, Virgo, that like literally a world of opportunities is going to start opening up to you, because you're looking at yourself a lot differently. And because you're looking at yourself a lot differently, that is the outward vibe that you're then projecting into the world around you and into your relationships with other people and into your daily life is really, really good. The moon, cycles, loss and gain, personal growth. Exactly, that's that personal growth. And the birdcage, isolation, sanctuary and refuge. Yeah, I would associate that with Virgo energy. It's very sort of hermit type, isn't it? Keeping yourself to yourself, trying to keep your business private. And then the coins, good fortune, fiscal gain and security. Fantastic. We all need finances to survive. It's what pays the bills. Some of you are artists and don't like to ask for money for your services or for whatever it is that you provide in an artistic manner. Being more comfortable with receiving finances for a day's work, okay? Yeah, your finances are definitely on the increase. I was not expecting to see that in this read, but there we go. As I said, there's lots of different types of relationships with lots of different people. It's not always going to be about romantic love. There's a certain amount of freedom that is coming in towards your life, like for certain, Virgo. So definitely keep doing whatever it is that you've been doing. That has helped you to come to this new understanding of who you are as a person. Like whatever that has involved for you, keep doing it. It's clearly working. It is clearly working. I'm also seeing as well in this particular combination that there is a certain cycle of a situation where you have felt stuck and really restricted. That's no longer going to be the case. Okay, definitely a lot of personal freedoms being reinstated. That's the word I'm getting there. Okay. Right, so with that being said, we are going to take a look into your person of interest, and we're going to find out what it is that they're thinking, how they're feeling, what is it they're hiding, and what actions they're likely to take towards you. Okay. So Virgo Collective's person of interest, please. Virgo Collective's person of interest. What's going on? Feeling, hiding, and what actions will they take towards our Virgo Collective? Right, so Virgo, your first card out is the Lovers. Oh, it's Gemini energy. With the Knight of Coins and a Queen of Coins in reverse. Your person in their headspace, they feel that they don't have enough finances to do something. They've been wanting to do something with you for a very long time, but they feel that at the moment they can't afford to do so. When it comes down to the connection with you, they seem to be at peace, at ease. They appear, at least on the surface, they appear to be at a place that is good. There's a very relaxed energy to them, except for the whole financial situation. What else in their heart space? Virgo's person. In their heart space is the Four of Wands and Death, with the Chariot and a Page of Coins. Interesting. I am going to clarify over the top of these as well. Okay, I'm just pulling the surface level energy at the moment so I can get a really good feel for what it is that's going on here. In your person's heart space, they're definitely thinking of long-term commitment. They're thinking down the path of marriage as well for some of you. There's also a message of higher education. They're saying that they would really love to take some kind of higher education, but that might involve long distance travel in order for them to do that. They'd rather go to an actual place of education than do it online, that sort of thing. Their hidden energy, the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Tower in the hidden energy. That looks like grief. Looks like there's some kind of hidden grief here that they're trying to work through. It's not indicating that it's they're grieving over something that is directly to do with you. It's a different type of grief, that one. But again, I am going to get deeper into this energy. As I say, I'm just pulling surface level stuff right now. Okay. And their actions towards you, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Wow. That's beautiful as far as actions towards you go with Temperance. Right, zodiacs. You've got Aquarius energy with the Fool. What's underneath that one? Six of Wands. Beautiful. So you've got Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aquarius energy is quite dominant. You've got the Major Arcana as well as their secondary card. It's dominant Aquarius energy. They could also just be coming from a place of dreams, from a place of good spirit, friendship, focused on groups. They could be coming from a place that is very, very expansive and open-minded. Can you clarify that, Queen? Thank you. Page of Coins. Yeah. Earth energy. So, yeah. Your person, Virgo, they're trying to be very, very practical with the next steps that they're wanting to do, right? All of the earth energy as well, it's indicating that they're very serious, quite stubborn, and definitely set in their ways. That could also be a description of you, Virgo. That could be how your person sees you right now. They could be seeing you as being very stubborn and set in your ways. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, there is good and bad to everything, isn't there? I'm getting an offering with that page of coins. Can you tell us more? Thank you. The World and the Seven of Cups that's come out off balance. Yeah, there is fantasy in this energy. Okay, I'm not going to lie. So your person is fantasizing about the things that they can do in the future with you. That's why they're out off balance. But again, like their financial concerns are really putting a stop to an awful lot of things that they're wanting to do, for sure. They're wanting to offer you something, but they feel at the moment that they don't have an awful lot to offer you right now, especially with that Queen of Coins being in reverse and then clarified with the Page. That is also indicative of this person knowing full well that they're not giving you right now what it is that you fully deserve. Okay, so do with that information whatever you want to do with it. In their heart space, there is something life-changing here with that death energy. Can you clarify? Thank you. Page of Cups. That's reversed. I would say that's reversed. Bad news. So your person has received bad news and they feel that that's what set them back with their own plans. Because keeping in mind that their overall energy is the Fool with a Six of Wands. That's somebody who's wanting to move things forward. And again, moving things forward has made another appearance in their heart space with the Chariot energy as well. It's indicating that something has happened to your person outside of the connection or the relationship that involves you directly, and it is immediately affecting their entire life and how soon they can move things forward, specifically with you. They definitely feel that their entire life has been put on pause, like for sure. They have that ambition to move things. The need and the want to progress the connection with you is definitely here, and they certainly have good intent towards you. It's here and it's here again. But when they can do that is another question entirely, because for the majority of these individuals, that they are absolutely going through some kind of grief, for certain. And again, that small offering in their heart space. Yeah, the Magician off balance with the Knight of Cups off balance. Exactly. So this person is currently distracted from the situation with you right now because something else has taken priority. It's like their grief over whatever this is has taken priority. The love and the affection is still very much here though. And they know that they're not emotionally available to you right now. Page of Cups in reverse. And they're like that. I'm limited. I'm limited on what exactly it is I can do right now. Knight of Cups with the Magician off balance. And the Page of Coins, keeping it small. Only able to do something small, like little and often. You know, this could be in reverse, Virgo. This could be, you could be grieving over something entirely unrelated right now. And this could be your person who's like that. Like, I know I can't do anything to help you with the grief, but it's just to let you know I am here, I'm ready, and I'm available whenever you want someone to talk to, whenever you're feeling ready. Do you know what I mean? Like that, it could be in reverse. In their hidden energy is the Star and that Five of Swords with the Tower. So what's this Tower about, please? And thank you. The Hangman. Yeah. They're trying not to cause any further upset or unrest. Can you clarify this, please? Thank you. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. Recovery. That indicates recovery. So recovery from whoever it is that's grieving, Virgo. I don't know if it's you or if it's your person. Like it is really, really difficult to tell. In the hidden energy, it's like, look, recovery is going to be slow, but it is going to happen. All right. And there's a message about time as well. Can you tell us more about a Star? Thank you. A Five of Swords again with a Six of Cups that's come out off balance. This grief is in connection to someone from the grieving person's past, from their childhood specifically. Somebody that they were very much connected to. Why is the Five of Swords come out twice, please? Oh, okay. Eight of Cups and a Seven of Swords. We have somebody is worried that whoever it is that's going through this private grieving process, the other person is worried that something else is going on with the relationship, and that the person who's grieving is going to end up leaving the other person. That could well be part of that triangulation message that we were getting for your pre-shuffle message. How I said that there was somebody around you, Virgo, who's taking some kind of perverted sense of joy out of passing bullshit on to you. So it could well be that you're in talks with an outside person, as in a person who's not involved with this relationship, but is making themselves involved, and they could fully understand the situation of your person grieving and why they're distancing themselves from everybody else, but making out like they're distancing themselves from everybody else for other reasons. Oh, well, they must have met somebody new, that they must be on their way out of the door, they must be leaving you, this, that, and the next, and it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, Virgo. If anybody's telling you anything like that, it's bullshit. From what I can clearly see in this energy, there is one person grieving, and the other person wants to help the grieving person out, but they don't want to overstep the mark either. And then they're concerned that the other person's going to leave them, because there's clearly misinformation here somewhere along the lines. And it's gotten so bad to the point where it's actually making the energy in your tarot spread come out all jumbled, because there's been that much misinformation. If you follow me. See, their actions towards you, Ace of Cups, the Sun, and Temperance. That's literally somebody's asking you for patience, a wee bit of patience. And this person is going to show you that they love you. Ace of Cups with the Sun. I know you can't really see that properly because the cards are super, super shiny. As far as the Sun is concerned, when that's somebody's intent towards you, that indicates that somebody has actually got really good intentions towards you. There is definitely a troublemaker here. That there is definitely a troublemaker. Can you tell us about the Sun? Thank you. Yeah, 2 of Cups, and it's come out off balance. I find that really, really interesting, Virgo. It's almost like this is a person who is wanting to be in a relationship with you, but someone has given them false information, or someone has given you false information. And so now neither individual knows fully exactly where it is that they stand, and it's bad timing with this grieving process, because somebody needs to work through that before they're able to actually focus on the relationship. It's weird. Can you tell us about Temperance, please? Thank you. This one and this one. Death and the 4 of Wands. It's under there, the Lovers. It's Lovers. See, I feel that somebody is actively trying to either stop 2 people coming together as a couple, or they're trying to flat out break them up. Death, 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. Whoever your person is, Virgo, there needs to be a united front. So that these outsiders will know, look, stop interfering in shit that has nothing to do with you. It's a very, very jumbled energy. What else, please, for our Virgo collective? The lands face up. That's how I'm reading it. Okay. Right, can I have one more, please, for Virgo collective? Face up messages. Okay, that's slightly more than one. Right. I've been wishing for you. I'm feeling smothered. I'm just needing some space. I feel awful about what I put you through. I realised money couldn't buy happiness. I feel I'm drifting without a purpose, and I genuinely don't know what to do here. Yeah, Virgo, your person is definitely conflicted, and it's being exacerbated by an interfering outsider energy, for certain. For certain. I mean, they are feeling smothered, and there's like an information, or I should say a misinformation overload that's making them feel smothered. They energetically feel suffocated, and they don't really fully know everything that's going on. I mean, how can they possibly know everything that's going on when they've been lied to? Wow, they've been lied to so much, or you have been lied to so much. And that money thing as well, that fits in with the whole thing that was going on in their headspace about how they had these financial concerns, and that they were wanting to do things for you and with you, but feeling that financially it wasn't possible. And so they're just really sort of daydreaming about the things that they would like to do with you if only they had the money. What else, please, for Virgo in love? Else for Virgo in love? Oh, thank you. No, you hang up. Lengthy and exciting conversations, having a lot to talk about, being into each other, meaningful, giddy, and having a lot in common. Interesting. and looking closely, observing, nitpicking, creeping, a situation's magnifying and things getting rectified, and focus, things are getting rectified. Yeah, the one who has been interfering themselves with your situation here, Virgo, they're going to get busted for it. They are, because things don't add up, do they? Things are not making sense at all. And if it doesn't make sense, it's probably not true. Bullshitter is absolutely, because you're going to have lengthy conversations with whoever this person is that has shown up in your tarot spread. You're going to have a lengthy conversation with them. There is going to be a lot of things that is made clearer. And the lies that were told, they are going to come out. They are going to be exposed. Because either you or your person's going to be like that. Yeah, such and such told me that you were doing this, that, and the next. And now I'm finding out that that's not actually true at all. You were grieving for fill in the blank here. Like, there is a valid reason in this spread why someone has been not emotionally available to anybody else right now. Like, there is a valid reason for that. And someone else is bullshitted about those reasons, making out like it was something that it wasn't. What else, please, for Virgo? Things are going to be rectified. They will. Attraction and separation. Yeah. That was someone's goal. For sure, Virgo, somebody is trying to split you up from your person, or keep you separated so that you would never come into a relationship. What's under there? The Tower. Yeah, look. Lovers with the Tower. You see that? And the Ace of Swords underneath that one. Truth coming to light. Temperance. Yeah. Yeah, Virgo, like, your spirit guides, ancestors, the universe, they're all over this. They're all over this. They're actively putting things in your path for you to look at objectively, so that you can see that the lies and the illusions for what they were. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it when troublemakers come into the read. It's never makes for pleasant reading. I'll say that much. Dance in the storm. Fuck yeah. Yep. Okay, who is this person, please, that's in Virgo's read or in Virgo's energy? Pisces. Pisces energy. If it's not a Pisces, they could just be coming from Piscean energy, which is a place all about secrets, escapism. It's all to do with the unconscious mind, intuition, beginnings and endings as well. Romance and fantasy, I would say. I'd say more like the sort of fantasy. It can be very spiritual energy as well. So this could be a spiritual connection. Virgo, you could be involved in a spiritual connection, and an outsider is actively trying to stop you guys from progressing with that spiritual connection. What advice do you have here, please, for our Virgo collective? What advice for Virgos, please? Thank you. 8 of Coins. Focus. Pay attention to all of the tiny little details, Virgo. Pay attention to the spoken and the unspoken. Pay attention to someone's body language. You don't need to be a body language expert at all to get a really good feel for when somebody's being shifty. Focus on you. Focus on what it is that makes you happy. and the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Anything that is not in alignment with you, anything that feels wrong, walk away from it immediately, Virgo. Anyone who makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up in a way that isn't nice, walk away from them. This combination of the Eight of Coins with the Eight of Cups, that is my remain vigilant combination. Remain vigilant. Somebody's spinning a web of lies and you know it. You know it. You have to trust in your ability to feel out someone's vibe. Okay? You have to trust in that. Really interesting read, very surprising as well, but that is what I have for you, Virgo. Please do remember that tarot is not a scapegoat, it is not a crutch, it's a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your destiny. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is catered more towards your own specific needs, then you can make your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye.